And hello, it's me, Wolfie again, and it has been a long time since I uploaded, and nah, we didn't know what it was, but yeah, it's been a long time since I uploaded, and I got somewhat of a reason. I burnt myself out in 3 weeks of recording. What I mean by that is, after last video, it became so much. I viewed it as a chore to record. So I did not have the energy to do it. And so in my opinion, don't know if it's a full burnout, but I did not feel like recording anymore. So I kind of stopped because if I don't want to do something and I'm not forced to do it, I'm not gonna do it. So that's kind of why I stopped. And it's also with my expectations also had part of it. So I expected to have like one or two people visit and then keep chatting and slowly growing with one person. But those were wrong. And from almost every video, I did get nothing, and like a few bots I got responded. But yeah, that was all I got. But yeah, but yeah, so I've learned from my mistakes. So don't expect anything. And originally, I had the idea of just throw that I was on a desert island and I threw a bottle in the water and hope that someone would respond. That's how I thought of it. And I could have imagined getting no response, but yeah. I'll change that to having a few Discord servers where I try to start up a community and then grow out. So hopefully that works better. Let's see. I've got a lot of points, so I'll probably either split this up or I don't know. I'll cut it short. I will see. But yeah, yeah, okay. Cancel culture. Okay, I have the. It's good and bad in my opinion. It's fun. Yeah, it's good to give your opinion if something needs to be stopped. So let's say a series where something happened and you say, because of this, the series needs to stop. That's all you need to do. Shut the fuck up, Siri. But yeah. So yeah, that's the good side of it. But recently, it's more like people sort of, I don't like you, so your show has to go off YouTube, or has to go off the air. It's fun because I don't like you. No, that is somewhat a bad reason. If you can, the reason why you dislike them, that should be why. It's fun because you did something bad, and that's why your show needs to be cancelled. But, this is important. It's like the today's cancel culture is more like something in 2010 that has influence on today. So yeah and no. But if it's something really controversial of murder, rape, robbery, those things, yeah, that's point of. But a joke. So then, if I tell a joke 10 years ago, and and someone remembers that joke, I was a different person. So I don't feel completely responsible for that joke. Why? Because there's 10 years between. If you hold me accountable for a joke yesterday I made, yeah, then I'm in trouble. Because that is who I am. Not from 10 years ago. Maybe a year ago, that could be it. But not from 10 years ago. And that's something bullshit. Only if it's really serious, I'll hold myself accountable. And I will probably say, if I said it today, I would kick myself for it. But that happened 10 years ago, so I'm not gonna be held accountable for it. For some things, because the past is different than the present. Bad example, but slavery was in history. It was people thought it was okay. Not everyone, but most people. And then the world changed around it, and it got banned. So the people change, the world changes. So I am not gonna hold people accountable for the past, but I'm gonna remind them of the past only when needed. So so yeah, I'll segue into that. But example, yeah, there's a difference. But yeah, I will only remind people. So you did this in the past, so don't do it again. So okay, and for example, my drama, if something comes out for me, I'm just gonna talk like this. That statement is false because that did not happen. And I do not know this person, and I have not met him in my life. I'm just gonna drop every energy of my body. Why? Because it's not entertaining. I'll speak the truth, nothing but the truth, and I'll point some point flaws out. But I'm not gonna entertain people if it's false. And it works with snooker. I think it's called billiarding, where you hit the ball with the stick and it goes in the hole. I don't know, but I make a joke. But yeah, no emotion means no drama. Actions means drama, but yeah. Oh yeah. So, small plant update. My tomato plant is about a meter long. God damn it, now I'm curious what it's in burgers. The burger measurement. Up, gone, yep. Height conversion from centimeters meter. 100 centimeters to about 3 foot 4, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, and why is America still using the metric system? No, the burger metric. I don't know, but with the feet inches. So why? Okay. It works, but it works less. It doesn't work as good as the meters, because you just have to add a 0, another 0, and another 0. Well, you need to take a 0 off. So on centimeters to meters, it's just 100. So you divide it by divide or add 100. No, you divide it and damn it, on the tip of my tongue, or you do it times 100. So 1 centimeter is 0.001 meter. 10 centimeters is 0.01 meter. It's easy. You can do it in your head without a calculator. But with feet, I don't think it's that easy. Yeah, it is like 6. Let's see, 10 inches is 1 feet or something like that. I don't know. No, it's 11. 11 feet. It's about suffer. Why? How does that work? I don't know. I don't care. But yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably get pointed out. But yeah. So, okay. Here I want to make clear. With alinity breaking down, I did not know the, not really harassment, but I didn't know the jokes, people pointing out that what Alinity had done has gotten too much for her. And I'm sorry if I made something at a bad timing, because I did not know it was this bad for her. Because people some people can take a lot of jokes, some people can't, or on some subject, and where yeah, so fun. I can take a lot of jokes because I'm bad at video games. Okay, fine. I can take them a lot. I say it to myself even. But at some point, I get enough. And I'll say, stop making this joke, I had enough. And I listen. And if someone tells it to me, I listen. But yeah. And she says, why do people bring up the past for jokes? So fun. Yeah, okay. I did not know it was this much, so I'll stop. But that does not mean I will forget the past. Then the point where English. I love translate. So the point is, I'm not gonna forget the past, but I'm only gonna bring it up when needed. If something happens again with the cat, or with a not being banned fairly, I'm not gonna make jokes about it anymore, but I'm still gonna point it out when needed. I think everyone should do it like that. Van, we now know she is at her limit about these things, so we should stop. Not everyone is gonna do it, but we should. Oh yeah. So this is something I think the internet should hold up, but that's not gonna happen because the internet has the memory of a goldfish. No, not the memory, the attention span of a goldfish. The point where, if with let's say an argument, well, okay, so I usually use arguments when I think of it. So this time it happened with Dark Viper and Apollo. I think it was where Dark Viper had an disagree. Well, I know how somewhat of a story. So Dark Viper had an falling out with an editor, and the editor went to Apollo to start something. I don't know why he did it, but Apollo immediately went against Dark Viper. How could you do this? He worked for you. He should be paid. Within the second of hearing the story, one side of the story hearing, he immediately jumped off the fence and went to his side. And once he had the time to listen, he wanted to get back on the fence, but no, you said that thing and you can't get back on the fence. But yeah, so I think you should, with arguments like these, you should strip away every information. So let's say you got an argument where someone should pay someone if he did the job. So okay, we're gonna remove the names and the past. So we got let's see it from the start. Dark Viper AU doesn't pay an editor because he did not do this job. Okay. Let's remove the names and the past. So someone does not, let's say A doesn't pay B because B didn't do his job. Should A pay B because he did not do his job? Well, no, he did not do his job, so he did not get paid. And then we layer back, should an editor get paid? Well, yeah, he put effort in it, but he did not do what he agreed to. Should Dark Viper pay? Yeah, he should pay. Does he usually pay? Yeah, he does usually pay because he paid his last commission, let's say it like that. So, it should... So we should, if there's drama or something, disagreement, go back to the bare bones of the conversation or disagreement. Should A pay B because he did not work? Well, no, he did not work. So A is in the right to not pay. And I have to try getting that into myself. I have to try to doing that myself. So strip down the disagreement to get to the point. And but it's from the point is using. I usually use bad examples, or halfway I read as, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. So van, with the past, I said racism, slavery. So van, yeah, okay, that's a bad example, but it is an example. It still holds up to what I mean, but it's not the best way to put it out. And as with Alinity, I started talking about the cat before at the point from, yeah, I should not talk about this. Or with Dark Viper and Apollo, so yeah, okay, I should use a different example. But I use the examples because I think of them when I think of them. So I watched Dark Viper's video about the disagreement. Yeah, I want to talk about it. I want to put my. I want to speak my mind about this, and I used that situation as example because that's how I thought about it. So yeah, let's see. What's that else? Okay, so getting back to the point where my videos, I used to do it like 4 to 3 videos a week, and that burned me out in 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna change that. So I want to put out 1 video a week at least, because so there's still content. But I do want to have like points, so it's at least a 10 to 15 minute video. And let's say I should keep a schedule, but let's say Friday I'm busy. Saturday, let's say and yeah, let's for every Monday there is a video, and then I'll see if I got enough subjects to talk about. So when usually have like a day or two to get subjects, but then it's usually some stupid shit that I was think of on the fly. But here, and so much stuff that has recently happened that I want to talk about it. And oh yeah, because I know about it, I have to do. Okay, I don't want to butcher in names because that's the least sensible thing to do. But let's see. So what I know, right? Tips. No. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Rackful sadly passed away by suicide, and Icy Cat, I think it. Yeah, Icy Cat also sadly passed away by suicide, and it always breaks my heart for that people go out with suicide. I always think it shouldn't have happened like this. And I always want to be like, if I had a superpower, I would be like the person who talked them out of it. Because it's always sucky. It's one of the worst way to go. Yes, you leave a lot of people. Okay, so I have not personally had someone who had gone away by suicide, but I still agree from it is a sucky way to go. And I wish no one has to go like this. But God damn it, I can't get my thoughts into words, and that's one of the things I hate. But yeah, I think I will leave it at this. I'll probably get another video out soon, but I'll see about it. So, if you enjoyed, stick around, and if you don't, tell me why. And remember, what you give is what you get 3 times back. Later.